Summer might be winding down as the school year starts back up and that cool breeze comes in, but for my American Girl dolls, we are still holding on to sweet summertime. Welcome to All Dolled Up with Kate, where I am rediscovering the world of American Girl and what they have released in the years since I stopped collecting as a child. And today's video is a haul, a summertime haul, or at least items I flagged as perfect for summer. But before we get to unboxing things, let's take a quick look at what my dolls wore to stay cool this past summer and also look adorable. I do not tend to gravitate towards summer fashion, so not only is this the first time I've used many of these articles of clothing, but I also am not so sure on some of the names because they're not necessarily items I sought out to purchase. I more stumbled upon certain pieces as I began collecting. If you are here for the unboxing and not here for the fashion, I will timestamp below, and please feel free to fast forward onto the unboxing, which is the second part of this video. Let's start with my pink Stardust collector doll, who I have named Claudette. She is borrowing this lace top from Tenny's Spotlight outfit, and these adorable burnt orange shorts are from the Explore the Outdoors outfit. These items were pulled just to match Leah's meat sandals. I love how the shorts bring out the orange in these shoes, and this outfit was created with the primary goal of showcasing those sandals. Ivy is up next, and she is wearing the top from the Truly Me 89. I felt guilty about not liking this top when I first unboxed the Truly Me 89 doll in my St. Patrick's video, where I immediately replaced this tank top for a solid white top. So I tried to show it a lot of extra love this time around for our summer looks. Paired this with Courtney's purple bubble skirt and the shimmering pearl shoes from the Take the Cake birthday outfit. I wanted to enjoy the bold, bright colors, these looks, and this neon green and purple combo achieves just that. And so does our next look with Yvette. She is wearing the layered green tank top from Courtney's collection, paired perfectly with this magenta skirt from the Love to Layer outfit, which is what Yvette wore during my Me Outfit Remix series for spring. I adore her in this, and then these two bold colors were perfect for matching some fun earrings. Not only do Yvette's skirt and top match her earrings, these items were picked out to match her sandals. These are from Coconut's Best Friend outfit. I felt like these sandals were perfect for summertime with the floral details, and I chose some of pops of color from those flowers. Covey is up next, and I thought this was just a tank top. I did not realize it was part of a brief set. So it's from the Flowers and Dots tank and brief set. It seemed perfect for summer and also like something I probably won't typically wear or grab for the dolls. So I figured why not grab them when I'm dressing them for summertime. And it matches perfectly with the Frosty Frills skirt, which is kind of funny because Frosty, you wouldn't think summertime, but I think this matches that orange heart and looks so adorable. To finish the look, we are bringing in teal sandals, and one of you all helped figure out where these teal sandals are from. They're from the Donut Dreams set. So thank you for helping me with that on a previous video. Leah is wearing this hooded short sleeve jacket from the Island Vacation outfit, and I paired this with Joss's meat shorts with the silver buttons and the embroidery. I thought it looked really good together. And to bring out the palm tree green with her shoes, I decided to go with the Birthstone outfit, the shoes from their August outfit. Blair is modeling this dress, the Flamingo Beach dress, which I've had for quite some time, got in a large bundle, and I had always wanted to try this on a doll, but it never quite made sense until now, dressing for summer. Or should I say like 3 months ago when I actually did dress them all for summer. And looking up this outfit, there's really cute sandals that come with the Flamingo Beach dress. I did not realize that. I'm gonna be on the hunt for those now because those are fun sandals. That was not included in my bundle, but we've got Blair wearing these adorable sandals from the Shimmer and Lace party dress. I think they go and match quite well with the flamingo dress. Caroline is up next, and look how adorable she is in the sunny day dress. I'm kind of blown away by how much I like this day dress. It's such a beautiful color. I love the embroidery. It's just enough with the embellishments on the top and on the bottom. And Caroline has been wearing this like lime green hair ribbon for quite some time. And with the sandals that match the sunny day dress, I thought, oh, why not? Maybe she'll look good in orange. So here we are. Adeline is up next. She is wearing the Geo Cosco print shorts. I love these for summertime, and so I wanted somebody to wear them, and Adeline was the winner. She is wearing a tank top that is from one of my friends that a friend gifted me that I'm not sure exactly where it's from. If I had to guess, maybe I won't guess. I don't want to be wrong, but super cute look, finished off by borrowing Kanani's meat sandals with bringing blue head to toe with this look. McKenna's look is next, and this outfit is another one that I tried to create a whole look surrounding these sandals because these sandals don't get much mileage in my collection. Summer is a perfect excuse, a perfect reason to whip them out and create an outfit revolving around them, and this is what we've got. We've got the tank top from the Explore More travel outfit. I thought the cactus was so perfect, bringing the greens and the pinks from the sandals, and then we've got the pink skirt from the cozy plaid outfit. I think these match the sandals quite well, and these sandals are from the picnic time outfit. Now, this next outfit I actually did not create solely around the shoes, but the shorts, and that is what Leah is wearing. She's got these really fun white shorts with some embroidery of beach items, and this is from the Seaside Fun outfit. This was actually something I got as a gift from a sweet friend, and I am so excited to be able to use it. It was one item I knew I really wanted to use come summertime, and I have been able to enjoy it this past summer. Leah finishes the look with the yellow tank top, which is the sunshine tank, and also blue sandals from the double bow dress. Isabel is wearing something that's quickly becoming one of my favorite items, and that is this adorable jumper, the Candy Stripes jumper from the Sweet Street collection. Believe it or not, I did not create this look based off of this jumper, but actually the Cool Treats high tops. These super cool sneakers with popsicles. I've had these for quite some time as well. I've never put them on a doll, and I figured now is the time to do it this summertime. The jumper is only to try to match the main event of this outfit, and that is the Cool Treats high tops. And the last look here, worn by Nikki with Isabel in such a pink look. I really wanted Nikki to wear a blue look. I don't know, twinning, but in opposite directions a little bit. And she has this adorable top from Blair's gardening outfit. She is wearing the 7th me outfit for the Just Like You dolls, and this is called the I Like Your Style outfit. I thought it matched Blair's top perfectly and really matched the sandals that she's wearing from the Coconut Fun outfit 1. I like these sandals, and they just seemed really perfect for Nikki. And that's it. As we look back, that is what my dolls were wearing for summertime. Now, the second part of the video, we've got a haul, lots of things to unbox. And who might we have here? Ta-da! I know. I said I was gonna wait for a sale, but let me explain. When I saw American Girl was raising their prices from $125 for $135 for the Truly Me dolls, which I know is probably warranted with the 2 shirts and the jacket and the adorable outfit, but I was trying to tell myself to hold off on purchasing until American Girl included the new releases in a sale, being the new releases at that time. There's only been 500 new releases from American Girl recently, but the new releases being these new Truly Me dolls. So I was waiting, hoping, I figured at some point they'll go on sale once their newness, that shininess dolls, if that's even possible, for the 3 adorable dolls that were released. But I know they always do that. They exclude the new items from sales initially, but then allow them to go on sale at a later date. But I figured since the price was already going up $10, why not go ahead and grab her while she's still $125 on Amazon before the price increase trickled over there. But as I go ahead and get this doll out, I think I made the right decision going ahead and getting her, because I have really enjoyed having her this past summertime. And we've got to listen in for the neck strap. Let's see how I can do this here. Give me a moment. And there we have her out of the box. One of the dolls I could not wait to unbox. And I typically wait to unbox things. And we need this. So let's go ahead and take that out. There we go. Here she is. Okay, so let's get this hairnet off. And there it is. There's the knot. And I've been told if I follow the net around, there we go. And it works, except for all this hair that is stuck. So give me a moment. Now it's time to mess with the bangs. Oh gosh. I say that and I immediately play with her hair before I actually get to the bangs. So let's see. Okay. I want to just pull them down. That's so cute. Oh my goodness, look how cute she is. I knew myself that I would continually mess with this, trying to train her bangs just how I had to train my bangs when I had them. And again, now that I just cut my bangs. While I do that, let's go ahead and talk about Truly Me 132. She has the Sonali face mold, medium skin, dark brown shoulder length curls with a curled front bangs, so cute, a new wig for American Girl, and hazel eyes. You likely have already seen an unboxing video of her since she was released earlier this summer. Let's go ahead and tell you about my doll. So my doll, I am debating whether I want to name her Bree or Brienne and call her Bree as a nickname. And that is because she looks exactly like one of my childhood friends. I'm sure you can guess her name, but I always loved the curls in her hair. My hair was scrunchy, but her hair was like curled like this. My childhood friend looks just like this doll. And ever since I first saw this doll, I couldn't think of any other name possibly that I would want to call her. So meet Bree. And she's wearing the new Truly Me outfit that I absolutely adore. Love the AG Star Squad jacket and the t-shirt underneath. I love a good denim skirt, and I also love the sneakers. This all was so well done, and she was released also with doll 130 and 131, both also beautiful dolls, but I am certainly trying to hold out for a sale because I know a sale will happen and I don't need anything right now for my collection. I have enough to unbox already. Let's go ahead and move on to the next doll that I'm going to unbox for this video, and that is Truly Me 117. Does anyone notice anything a little fishy about what is occurring here? You see this doll is coming out of one of the new boxes with the light pink that was part of the redesign for the Truly Me collection, and she is not wearing that new Truly Me outfit. She's actually wearing the old version. To try to help offset costs, I did go ahead and sell the Me outfit for this doll, and I grabbed one of the old Truly Me outfits with the floral design pattern for her to wear for when I officially got her out of this box. Let's go ahead and listen to that neck strap. Truly Me 117 has been a doll that I've wanted for quite some time, and I don't know if she was ever included on those Amazon Prime sales that American Girl would have for their Truly Me dolls before the relaunch of the line, but I never did grab her, so this was the time I went ahead and purchased her. She was released in 2022. And she has the Marie Grace face mold with painted lashes, medium skin tone. Her hair is dark brown with lighter brown highlights. Some might even say caramel highlights. She's got a center part with wavy hair and gorgeous brown eyes. I didn't know you'd have brown eyes, like to pray to Jesus when I'm Friday nights at home. Okay, this doll seems to have like a thick wig, doesn't she? Look. It's like a Tresemme commercial. Slow motion. It's beautiful. Shall we continue with the other things? I think so. There they are, the new Truly Me boxes. Clearly, I did a thing. Purchased it. Was it the right thing? I don't know, but here we are. Let's take a scan of what other things we might be unboxing today, and that includes kids' table and chairs. This was something I was so excited to have. They're from 2001 and then were retired in 2018. And they are associated with the Happy Birthday Kit story. And they're really high quality. I was thrilled. I know mine was purchased secondhand hand and it's got some dings and dents to it, but did you hear how good that sound? This thing is metal and I love it. I love the style of it. I love the color of it. I've got a whole bunch of fun summery goodies on the table and things for us to unbox, and that includes this stack of boxes on the table. Now, I don't know. I could be wrong. Tell me what you know, but I couldn't help but realize how different all of the box designs were as I started collecting random items, purchasing them throughout the years. They clearly have different designs, and the American Girl of today, that top one, that certainly rings a bell from my childhood. Also the one with like the American Girl sleeve with the historical dolls on it, like the white box with the maroon banding, that rings a bell from my childhood. I certainly can envision that. Are you the same? Do you recognize the boxes and the eras that they belong from? Can you tell the difference between some of these later ones that seem like they have much more minor differences from something like the American Girl of today blue box? So let's just quickly go through this from my research, and this is not full research. This is like a work in progress research project that I am working on, is trying to document some boxes and when the items at least came out. I don't know when the box design came out necessarily, but I can look at what the item inside the box and when that came out. We will go ahead and actually unbox all of these, but before we do that, quickly, let's just run through this. So we've got the American Girl of today, and the item in this box was released in 2002. So was it a little bit before that? I don't really know. This blue box and the purple and green circles that run throughout it with the American Girl of today logo, it feels so familiar and so nostalgic to me. But taking a step back from the blue, we've got purple. I would call this the purple one. It's got pink and blue colors within the design of the box on the side. This item from this box was officially Just Like You and from 2007, and then migrating to the My American Girl, I believe, in 2011, we've got this box, which is more of a periwinkle light blue color and a red on pink pattern around the box, one of the sides of the box adding blue and green colors to the design. The next box brought in that Truly Me logo. I don't know if this is when the Truly Me debuted, that phrase Truly Me, but we've got the box here, which is also a light purple, and it is wrapped with a magenta front, and then on the sides it has that same light purple color carried on throughout. Then we changed up the Truly Me logo just slightly, removing the American Girl from the front and adding a picture of the item within. This is a similar blue purple color, but this time the box is wrapped in red, and this was from 2021. Most recently this year, we've got the 2025 redesign for the Truly Me, and that is this pink peach. I don't know, what color is this? It's a beautiful pink color on the outside of the box. It also has the image of the item within the box. I initially commented on this, I believe, in the video I did that was about the Babysitters Club, where one of the it's called Little Bitty Babies. One of the Little Bitty Babies had this pink color before they released the Truly Me revamp. I commented on it noting its difference. So here we are, 2025. This is where we're at. Moving forward, we've got this beautiful pink color. Do one of the boxes ring a bell for you or bring nostalgia either to your childhood or when you first started collecting American Girl dolls? Some of the later ones, like the My American Girl and the Just Like You and those patterns on the side, they seem so similar to me. I don't know if I would recognize the difference between them. Let's go ahead and unbox this, starting with the Junior Bridesmaids outfit. As mentioned before, this is from 2002 and retired in 2004. This is actually my second time purchasing this item. I initially bought just the top and the skirt. I was missing the adorable shoes and also the pearl necklace, which I love a good pearl necklace. It also comes with the hair clip, and so it was for a good price. I figured, let me go ahead and get this. That way, if I guess I ever want to either sell one of my bridesmaids dresses, the incomplete version, or I guess I could have two bridesmaids if I ever needed to have a group of bridesmaids dresses. Although in my wedding, I let my bridesmaids pick their own dresses, so nobody really matched and wore the same thing. They all got to pick whatever was in the same tone. That might be a fun video one day, would be to style like different bridesmaids dresses in like a grouping. All right, we've got that next box. This is the Just Like You Sweetheart Skirt set, and this is from 2007 to 2008. And if I had realized, I would have unboxed this during Valentine's Day because this outfit screams Valentine's Day to me. But we've got the adorable top with the lace detail details and the ribbon. And then we've got the beautiful skirt with all that embroidery of the flowers on there. I just think this is really darling. It does have an inner lining to it, but look at that embroidery. So fun to be able to actually see the stitching on the other side. And then it's got this fun little bag, tote bag, canvas bag, whatever you want to call it. And we've got just one shoe. This is when I realized I either lost the shoe, which I don't think so, or I didn't realize when I was purchasing this, it only included one shoe. That is the case. It did only include one shoe. I checked the listing and I just completely missed that. But we do have the adorable heart barrette, so I guess that's something. And I will add the other shoe to my search list in case I ever see it posted. Maybe I'll be able to find the other match for this shoe. It's too bad because that really would have been a perfect shoe for summertime. I think this is how it goes, but I'll have to look at the pictures. And then we've got this tie. I don't know what it's for. And it included this mini mystery book. Always a surprise when American Girl includes things like that. A nice little bonus. And then the next look is from Just Like You to the My American Girl. You can see the box design here, but inside we've got this skateboard outfit, which ran from 2011 and then retired in 2014. I love this shirt. I love the detail on it. Really nice how they've got the purple stitching and that detail around the neckline. I really like that. We also have the shorts in this set, which are cuffed shorts. They're like rolled over at the bottom hem. And we also have the leggings, which are just a beautiful watermelon color that can go underneath the shorts, and these fun sneakers that are blue with purple and pink accents. And then I think this must have been the time, I mean, it had to have been, where they gave charms in the different boxes. I'm from the time of grin pins. If you were a child or started to collect during this time of the My American Girl timeline where they gave charms, this would have been really fun to collect and see which charm would come in which outfit. Then we have that Truly Me box, and it says American Girl Truly Me, and this is where we see all the different colors on the different sides of the box that I had mentioned before. And this item is the Sparkle Sweater, which came out 2015 to 2019. I love this sweater. I actually snuck it out of this box and used it previously for one of my earlier videos, and then I put it back and tried not to enjoy it and not to do it until I could fully unbox it and take a look at the full item with the appreciation it deserves. And we also have this sweater skirt, which I used for my Me Outfit remix video. If you're interested, you'll have to take a look at that video and see which American Girl doll that I styled their meat outfit using that skirt. And then we have another Truly Me. The name has stuck around. So they have kept the Truly Me, but we've got the difference in boxes here. This one wrapped in the berry red. And as I mentioned before, it's got the picture of the item on it, and we are opening the dot to dot dress. And let me tell you how surprised I was. I don't know why I pictured this dress as being like a rain jacket material, having like some plastic to it. It shocked me that it was not. It's just this like sheer lace over a cotton dress underneath. I don't know if it's just in pictures or why my brain definitely thought this was like rain jacket material, like a plasticky. It is not. The illusion of the overlay of the lace on top of it must have had my mind thinking it had to be like that. And then there's really cute shoes that I also used for my Meat Outfit remix video that I just recently did that come with it, and also a hair barrette with 3 dots, which reflects back and matches the shoes, and another hair barrette that says hello in silver glitter. All right, let's clear it. We've done that trip down memory lane of all the Truly Me boxes and various items I was saving for a summer haul video. Now we've got the classic summer haul items that are newer, but the fun in the sun outfit already expired at this point in time, which is interesting because it's got the new pink box. But we also have Orange You Glad, it's a summer outfit. These are 2 items that I think are just adorable, been excited and really wanting to unbox them. But before we do that, let's take a look at what Luna is wearing. Luna is a Truly Me 115 doll, and you can see her wearing the skirt from the American Girl Time for a Party accessory set that was sold through Cosco. When I saw this set, there was one item in particular that I really really wanted to try to get, and I was so fortunate that then that became available on a resale site, and that is the skirt. I love this skirt. I just think it's so fun and summery. I love the vertical stripes. I matched it with Nikki's skateboard outfit and then the adorable yellow bow shoes from the dot skirt outfit. I love these shoes and I thought they would be perfect with the skirt. While it wasn't a complete set that I purchased to get this skirt, it did include a few other items from the set, including this tablecloth, which might look a little silly here on Kit's table and chairs because it's a little too small. Oh, and as I clear off the table, I did not realize I also got the sandals from the Time for a Party accessory set. These pink jelly shoes with the sparkle. I guess I could have put these shoes on Luna instead of the yellow sandals, but now that she's got the yellow sandals on, I really adore them and would rather her stay in those instead of the pink jelly shoes. And also with this incomplete set from the Time for a Party accessory set, I got the pitcher and one glass. I think it came with 2 glasses, but this looks like it was the perfect summertime fruit punch drink that the dolls can enjoy. Now, why do I have all of these popsicles? I'm not really sure, to be honest. I think I purchased 3 sets of these, likely because I wanted to make sure I had at least one extra set to give away as a gift. One of my nieces absolutely loves snacks and sweets. She is all about the sweet life, so that's likely why I got an extra. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The third one, I don't know, maybe it was for free shipping. I don't know what American Girl item this comes from, but I am blown away by these. I just think they're so fun. But these are such high quality and have so much play value. They really mimic the popsicle molds. Have you ever done this? I forgot that we would do this, but growing up we had these molds that you would pour in juice or water or whatever you would do, and you would put a popsicle stick in it and cap it off and it would freeze and make the best popsicle. All of these components in these pieces, from the popsicle itself to it's not a handle because the doll can't necessarily hold onto it, but the stick of the popsicle, to the outer casing, to the tray that can hold all of them, and the colors, the red, orange, yellow, and green. I love these. They are really fun and I'm excited. They look so good, these ice pop makers, and I enjoyed having them on display this past summer, and I'm looking forward to having my doll room in better order so next summer I can have them out longer and on full display and enjoy them. Let's go back to unboxing outfits. It is definitely time to open this orange You Glad It's Summer. I love this outfit. The romper is so cute and I just love the material. It's much more like silky, flimsy. I don't know what is this material made out of. It's very soft. I love the detail of the orange color and the oranges on it. And then we also have the orange slice, which how creative, love it, for the bag. We've got the sandals that have straps that go up the ankle, and then these sunglasses, so stylish. And then we also have the Fun in the Sun outfit. I was surprised to see that this had retired. Inside, we've got a straw floppy hat with a large brim. This is really soft. Like sometimes these can be kind of crunchy and hard, but this straw hat is really high quality and it doesn't seem like it's gonna get ruined or brittle. It's got black cursive love embroidered on the brim of the hat, and then also 2 pink flowers on it with the teal ribbon as well that matches the swimsuit. And for the swimsuit, we've got a one piece with the print that has a light pink background with palm leaves and flowers in shades of light blue, pink, peach, white, and yellow. And it's got toucans scattered throughout. Such a fun detail. I remember when I saw this in the American Girl store, I must have saw it online a couple times, but when I saw it in person at the American Girl store, I just thought it was the cutest thing and really wanted to make sure that I added it to my collection before it retired. We also have the tote bag with palm leaves there on it and a wrap, a sarong for the doll, which I really like. I appreciate this asymmetrical teal mesh sarong. It makes the swimsuit look more like a total outfit. We also have sunglasses. These These sunglasses, they're cute, but I kind of like the other ones in the Orange You Glad It's Summer set. Some lip balm, very important to keep those lips hydrated and protected from the sun. Looks like we've got SPF 30, good. We have the travel brochure that they include with those outfits. I have opened the Jet Setter one. I've not opened the Winter Wonderland one yet. Clearly holding on to it, waiting for a winter haul that we will do at some point here in the next couple of months. Always love these pamphlets that give tips and tricks for young girls, and the travel one is certainly educational. Because I'm talking about boxes, I wanted to compare the dot to dot with the Orange You Glad It's summer dress, or outfit, I guess I should say. It's a romper. You can see it went from berry red to a more vibrant red at some point during the history as well. All right, let's talk about this smashed box, and this is another one of those Cosco sets. This is the Time for a Vacation set, and I love this. I wanted the whole set, unlike that other Costco set where I just bought pieces. I wanted to get this entire thing because I love so many items in this, including the long dress and the swimsuit. Thought it was really fun. So I went hunting for it and was able to find it for somewhat of a decent price. It's so interesting because this feels like summertime, but it really is more just like vacation. You can vacation someplace tropical any time of the year. But for whatever reason, I bundled this together with my summer unboxing haul. After we appreciate the box there, we can go ahead and get it opened. Oh, a special gift for me, $20 off. Only expired, 2 years ago? Bummer. Could always use $20 at American Girl Doll. These boxes can be kind of tricky to get out. They often will include, the back of the box will have a scene that it makes selling it in the store probably easier because it looks so fun, but it also makes me want to try to save it potentially for a doll backdrop. Let's take a look and try to get these pieces off of it here without destroying it, but we'll see how successful that might be. This hat, okay, now this hat is the drier, cheaper side of things. This is just rough and not pleasant feeling. You can see the difference in quality between these two hats. This one is certainly not high quality as compared to the one we unboxed previously. Let's try again to take this swimsuit out. It is getting caught on something, but we will prevail. Might just take a little extra time, and there we go. We've got the swimsuit. I just think the ruffles on the swimsuit and the pink flamingos is so cute. I do wish I had a better print design where the fabric ended up on my swimsuit, because we've got just like an upside down flamingo, but small detail that doesn't really matter. And we've got the swimsuit top, which, like I mentioned, has the ruffles. I think this is so adorable. And we have really pale pink sandals with a rhinestone as well. I did use these for my Truly Me Meet remix video, trying to bring in all of the things that scream summertime to me. We've got a clear plastic case for makeup, for any kind of toiletries, necessary items like, what is this, toothpaste? It looks like toothpaste to me, but I could be wrong. I don't know if this is an overnight. Oh yeah, okay, definitely toothpaste, because we've got a toothbrush. So it's like an overnight bag. I was thinking it was going to be one of those bags to like take your stuff to the beach and prevent it from getting all sandy. What else do we have here? We've got some SPF 50, protected from those UV rays from the sun. And we also have a flosser, back to the dental hygiene. Very important. I love these flossers. So much easier to use. We've got some tortoise shell sunglasses with a case that is made out of felt, and we've got a camera, which the camera is cute. I like that it's this pink color. The gold strap seems a little cheap, and to finish it off, we've got a huge bag. This is like an overnighter bag. This is large for an American Girl doll, but it'll be good to be able to store a lot of things in this travel case with even a luggage tag included. Let's go ahead and throw all of our items in this bag because yes, those are fun, but the main thing that I wanted within this Cosco set is this dress. I think it's so beautiful, a pale pink background with palm trees that are a really pretty green and teal color, and then with a ribbon at the waistline with a bow. Always love bows. You can add a bow on anything in my mind, and it makes it better. Let's go ahead and get this out of the plastic. This material is really lightweight. It's interesting. It is a summer dress, obviously, and it is also lightweight and airy. I feel like this would would be perfect for the summer heat for our dolls. I will make sure I grab dolls to model all of these outfits here at the end and include some footage. Another item I had purchased secondhand that I think is perfect for summertime is the Seaside Cabana. I got this a couple months back. If I'm not unboxing it or using it, I try not to spoil it. I just try to make sure everything was included in the shipment and put it aside. And so this is my first time trying to figure out how to put this cabana together. I love the blue and white stripes on the cabana tent, the canvas of it. I do wish the plastic pieces that make up the structure of the cabana could be more easily taken apart so it could store easier. I could not find a way to take apart the top piece of the cabana, only these side pieces, and only barely at that. You'll see my structural engineering here trying to figure this out as I'm like, oh, that has to go on the bottom because it is way too long for that middle piece. So I realized at this point that I was missing a piece from the set, but I think it'll still hold up just fine. You always run that risk when buying things secondhand and also not really like using them until later, which is something I will always do. Let's look at these seashells and starfish. These are kind of like a rubbery material, kind of weird feeling, to be honest, and I'm not really sure what to do with them. But I threw them in the cabana for the summer scene here that I'm trying to build out. One thing that is not old, like the Seaside Cabana set that retired in 2006, but was just released here recently, is this Truly Me style flips. I think I call these reversible, or I'll call them like 2-in-1, or I don't know. I call these a billion different things. These style flips, these 3 outfits, I loved them ever since they came out. I would say I honestly gravitated towards, I don't know. That's a tough question because one of these I really wanted for an American Girl Recreates look that I'm hoping to do. So let's go ahead and see which one, according to the pamphlet, that I would be. My dream vacation is your options are hiking the Grand Canyon, surfing in the Hawaiian waves, or touring the sights of New York City. I would say of those 3, probably hiking the Grand Canyon. So A, if you could have any animal as a pet, which would you choose? Definitely C, a cute little dog. The other options were a fast horse or a colorful fish. Before you go back to school and your friend celebrate the end of summer by playing with baby goats at the petting zoo, spending an entire day at the beach, or listening to music by your favorite artist. C, listening to music by my favorite artist. When you grow up, you want to be a veterinarian, a marine biologist, or a writer. I would say probably a vet makes the most sense for me, and most of the pics you take are of my pets. So I've got 3 A's and 2 C's. According to American Girl's pamphlet, and you can pause if you want to go ahead and take the quiz yourself, but I have 3 A's, 0 B's, and 2 C's. So I am mostly A's, which is a Cowgirl Glam. And I'm not mad about that. That outfit is really cute. I probably would say I was most drawn to the Ocean Glam one though, even though I'm not a big ocean person. So let's go ahead and open Glam Shimmering Ocean. Let's take a look at this. Why I would say I'm most drawn to this is I do love the colors, blue and purple. They remind me of my childhood bedroom. I love the all over sequins. I think they all have all over sequins though. But one thing about this is it reminds me a lot of Taylor Swift's acoustic set dress. And I am working on doing Taylor Swift Recreates videos for American Girl. I thought this dress on the other side, not the sequin side, but this side with the sparkle fabric and the tulle skirt would just be perfect for the acoustic set. But let's flip it back over because I'm really actually loving the sequins. What else do we have in this box? So it comes with the teal sandals, and spoiler if you didn't already look at the meat outfit remix, but I used this and styled it with one of the meat outfits and I am obsessed. It looks so good, and one of you all even commented, and it made me so happy to see that somebody else appreciated that look that was made. Let's go ahead and put that aside and open the Glam Sparkly Concert outfit. And as I open this, take a look and see if you notice anything odd, because we have the belt right up top, not below the tissue paper. I love this gold belt. I love the versatility of it, and I think it's probably the standout item in this set. But as I look below the tissue paper, we're missing the main piece of this outfit, the jumper, the sparkle jumper. Thankfully, American Girl customer service is amazing, and they were able to help hook me up with one that was was a complete box. I have no idea what happened. I should have paid better attention to this, I guess, when I first got it, but I didn't open it right away. We also have the sheer skirt and then the pink and gold shoes. This also includes a hair clip, which is like a really soft rubbery design, kind of odd, but you bend it over and fold it like this over the hair. Not a clip. I wouldn't consider this a clip, but they did call it a hair clip on the webpage. I guess you'll just have to look at the box to see what the romper really looks like. It's purple on one side and then the sequins on the other. Let's go ahead and hope we've got better luck on the last item here with the style flips, and that is the Glam pink Cowgirl outfit. I did not appreciate this enough until I saw it in person at the store in Nashville, Franklin, Tennessee. This is adorable. This is like one of the cutest things. I haven't really seen it much with the pink star side. I've seen it much more using the silver sequins side, but it's really stunning. It just shimmers and catches the light. We also have a hat, a cowgirl hat that is hot pink that is included in this set. And also included are these pink boots that are pink cow print. And you see they've got some silver embellishments there on the front. And we have a pink belt. And this pink belt, when it is on the doll wearing the silver sequins, it's just so cute. I am blown away how adorable this is. I love the versatility of the pink belt as well. I'm sure that will get many mileage in my collection. A little upsetting, we missed a whole outfit, main piece of one of those outfits, but we're gonna carry on and unbox a couple more things here. Oh, we've got a new Truly Me box design with the rainbow. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is from the Show Your Sweet Side accessories, and this was the free gift at the event that I attended. I always intended to purchase each of these accessories, but they're really expensive. They're like $40 at this point in time. I do think that price has gone up over time, but I could never bring myself to purchase one of them. I've been able to get my hands on a couple of them, either secondhand or like this, which was the free gift at the event. And looking at this, the hat, we've got another straw hat, and this time it's got a black ribbon rim detail. This is also quality. I like this. This is a good size and good structure to it. It also includes a pink purse with a silver metal chain strap, and then the leopard print leggings that are calf length. An item, well, two of these items I actually already used for my Wednesday Addams video, where I made a whole Wednesday Addams collection using various items. Next, we have the diabetes care kit, and I love when American Girl does these types of sets. This is currently on final sale. You might be able to snag it for a really good price, but it also means they're likely retiring it. You can see here we've got this special case for holding all of the supplies, and then also an ID card that all of these pieces will be able to fit into. We've got a daily diabetes log showing blood sugar monitoring and just how important it is to be able to track blood glucose levels throughout the day, and also insulin doses. Let's go ahead and add that to the box, and let's see what else we've got. We've got an insulin pen, and this is nice because you can see the measurements on there and also like dialing it for the pin for the right dose. As a pharmacist, I love anything that is an educational tool like this to make sure that we are giving the appropriate doses and taking care of people. We've also got glucose tablets. Look like these ones are orange flavored, always important to have on hand in case blood sugar runs low. We also have a medical bracelet there, important to communicate with others to make sure everyone is safe. We've got some bandages and stickers for personalization. We've got the blood glucose monitor, and we also have an insulin pump that can be clipped to the doll's waistband, and also the adhesive to attach to the infusion set. We'll go ahead and give that a go, showing how this all clips together, and then the stickers you can put over it to adhere to the doll's site for that administration of the insulin. And then also comparing the two main pieces here, the insulin pump and the blood sugar monitor. It also included a lancing device. I think I missed mentioning that previously, but there you see the clip and also the test strip that's in the blood sugar monitor. Lots of really good pieces in that set. I am sad to see that American Girl is likely retiring that item because I think it's really important, and it makes me want to maybe pick up an extra one just to have on hand. All right, next we've got some more shoes. We've got the jelly shoes, and we also have these orange flip-flops from the Sunny Isle outfit. I thought I was gonna make an outfit with these since I've never used these flip-flops before, and I thought what a good time in my summer haul video. I don't end up doing that. I don't think I have an outfit for them, but I do use them in that meat outfit remix video. Other shoes, we've got the bows on the toes sandals. The base of this sandal is so funny to me. It's so lifelike. We've got that like brown fuzzy base of the sole and then the plastic hard rubber at the bottom of it. These are just such high quality. Like, it's insane that these are doll sandals, to be honest. But look at the shimmery purple bow, and also the pattern on the base of these definitely gives a good grip, so we won't be slipping and sliding. Let's go ahead and open the Lots of Spots sandals. I love these light brown sandals with the cheetah print straps, and the sandals even have an ankle strap and then like the two straps with the gold decorative buckle. So many details here. And then next we've got the sneakers and flats set. I always thought these were really cute and unique shoes for American Girl. The sandals, the pink sandals with the white laces and the whole punch out decorative pattern on both sides of the shoe, and then the flats with the crisscross pattern with the white ties. I wanted to put a doll in these, both of these pairs of shoes this summer, and I never did find the outfit for them. Maybe next year we'll end up using them. But raise your hand if you have a birthday in the summer, because I do. My birthday is at the end of the summer, right before school starts, and it seems like this is the perfect time to open this, which is the Extra Sweet Birthday Party Set. This item is available for $55. That is like so much money. I bought mine secondhand. You can see my box is a little dinged up here, but it does have all of the items in it, and I'm thrilled because the banner is my favorite. I'll just go ahead and say it right now. I love it when dolls are holding banners. I've seen this in the stores. I think I first saw it at the Washington DC store, and I've seen it a handful of times since then. And I just think these banners are so adorable. But let's take a look at all of the items we've got in this huge set, and that does help explain the price. You do get a lot of pieces for this set. I just can't spend that much money on something. I wouldn't even spend that much money on like a real human person platter and cake stuff. So hard to do it for my dolls. But you see we've got a hot pink cake stand, and then we also have a birthday cake, of course. And this has two slices that you can remove from the cake. Really an interesting design how they did this, with the top frosting that goes over the top and then the bottom frosting with the sprinkles that holds all of the pieces together. I love the inside of this. Look at those fun colors. And let's take a look at the two slices of cake that you can have separately from your cake. I think it's so funny though, because when you put the top back on or slide the bottom on, you are like missing the cake piece, but it like keeps the decorations. Kind of a unique design. I'm not sure why they did that. It's fine. I mean, it's just a toy, but I do love the inside of the cake. And I also love these cotton candy that the dolls can actually hold. We've got a blue one and a pink one. I wish American Girl would just sell these like holders. I guess they would need to be adjustable for the size of the item that the doll's holding, but love those cotton candies. Fluff balls also have some party hats with a puff ball on top, of course, because why not? And these are hard plastic. That's really nice. It's not something that's going to squish and smash in storage, and it's also not something that will be impossible to store. And then we've got more cake decorations. The cake actually includes two different types of cake toppers. So we've got this like melted ice cream cone that can be for the top of the cake, and then also another one that we will get to here in a second once we get our serving spatula out. Very fancy with this metal cake server, and also some rainbow sparkle plates. We've got two plates there to hold the two pieces of cake, and then the other cake topper, which I think is golden meringue topper. Fun to have options. And then also two golden metal forks for eating those cake slices. And then my favorite, the happy birthday banner with gold foil lettering that comes on top of multicolored pieces of paper. This is something that could be so easy to make. Just buy like stickers and string and paper and you could make this. But I love this. I'm thrilled to have it. And I also maybe will try to make some of these at some point. Maybe make one for fall time if I can carve out some time to do it when I'm not too busy carving pumpkins. So you do get a lot of pieces in this set, but for $55. So I don't know. I could see it as a really good birthday gift. There is a lot of play value. Let's go ahead and take these pieces and set them up on the table. Here we go. This is what it looks like when it is all set up. I kept the cake topper. That is the upside down pink ice cream cone topper. I love how the sprinkles match the icing sprinkles on it. I wasn't really sure what to expect. I have seen this at the store. Wait, no, I did my research. So this one was released in 2019 and retired in 2020. Then in 2023, American Girl released a Dive into Fun pool set that retired in 2025. So I don't think they currently have a pool available for purchase. But this is one of the earlier versions, and it does include this folding chair. Love that it folds. Also love that you can set its backrest just like a real folding chair. Well, like a lounge chair around the pool. Very fancy. We also have the game stand with game pieces. So you see rings for ring toss on one side, and then on the other side it's got another game. We've got a ice cream cone. Don't know why this was included. We also have a bag here, a nice tote bag with a pineapple and a magazine. That's fun. I remember getting the American Girl magazine as a kid and I always loved reading it. I also really loved, what are those, highlights? Are those still around? I loved reading highlights. They were probably my favorite. Whenever we went to the dentist, I always remember checking out all of the highlights magazines. And on the other side of that, let's go ahead and get these tic-tac-toe pieces out. The set also includes a no diving sign and a towel, which is towel material. It's wild that this is American Girl in the details, but very fun. And it says AG on it with embroidery. Wow, the details. I'm not sure if you kind of lose it in the pattern. Maybe it's just how my towel turned out, but I would probably have chosen a different color of embroidery thread. Let's go ahead and set this up here. Let's get everything on my cabinet. It barely fits, but I want to go ahead and dress the dolls in the outfits that we unboxed today and take a look at everything. We've got the cabana with those lights, the lanterns that I think I forgot to mention before. Love the colors and the details of that. And then the ribbon that hangs down. Very fun. And let's take a look inside the cabana. We have the chair, the lawn chair full of various things, and Luna hanging out there. She's kind of fallen. I could not get her to sit right. Let's take a look at Lindsay and Emily and their various outfits as they are enjoying a round of ring toss here. I felt like mixing and matching. Sometimes I like to keep outfits set just as they are, but this time around I mixed and matched. Look at the next scene of the birthday outfits with the 2-in-1 outfits and all of the sequins, and Linnea and Gabriella holding the signs that say happy birthday for their friend. I just think this is so cute. And we've got a table full of goodies. I'm not sure whose birthday it is in this scene, but it looks like it's not Linnea and Gabriella. Maybe it's Josefina or Kit. I don't know. Kit looks like she's just like came in from running errands, enjoying some cotton candy. But we also have Josefina wearing that sparkle sweater outfit and then the belt. I belted it because I'm missing that whole item. So I tried to create a look with just the belt, and I really love my pleasant company Josefina as she joins the group here. And then we've got Kit's table and chairs. We've got those shoes hanging out. We've got the dot-to-dot dress that Kit is wearing with her cotton candy. Kit looks adorable in this hat from the accessory set. The whole birthday scene looks like a lot of fun. I'm gonna go with, I think I thought it was Josefina's birthday, but maybe it was like a surprise party that they were hosting for Kit. And then we've got the pool scene at the very end here. The girls are all having fun. We've got that new doll that I just unboxed that I've yet to name. If you've got a name, let me know in the comments. She is wearing the Orange You Glad It's Summer outfit, which is hard to say that now because it is no longer summer. So no, I'm not glad it's not summer, but I think her hair looks so cute with these sunglasses and she looks adorable in that outfit. Then we've got Caroline floating in the pool, which I grabbed one of the pool floats from another off-brand item. I do wish the swimming pool came with more pool floats since you can't really swim in the pool. You can only float on the top of the pool, but we've got the two dolls here floating on the pool, enjoying the pool. And then in the back here, we've got Brie wearing that new sun dress, the palm tree sun dress, and Grace wearing the top from the Sweetheart short set and then the skirt from the sparkle sweater outfit. Oh, and I did include a doll wearing those new shoes. Good, I'm glad. I like that look a lot. That looks really cute on Grace. And of course, Brie looks adorable here wearing the sun dress. She looks really cute in a hat with her curly bangs and then this sun dress and the tote bag as well. That's it. If you've got a summer birthday, hope you had a great birthday and hope you had a great summer as we head into the fall season. I promise this is my last summer video that I'm just trying to catch up here, but we will be all things fall shortly. Thanks for joining. Hope you will join me for another one. Take care.